सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ स्मृतौ शास्त्रे वैद्ये शकुनकविता गानफणितौ पुराणे मन्त्रे वा स्तुतिनटनः स्येष्वचतुरः कथं राज्ञां प्रीतिर्भवति मयि कोऽहं पशुपते पशुं मां सर्वज्ञं प्रथितकृपया पालय विभो। Shankaracharya revealing the bhakti, the bhakta, just enumerating to the Lord Shiva that I do not know anything, I have no capacity in so many things. How can I like by the people? I want to get appreciation from others, so I must have some talents. Even husband also loves his wife when she cooks very nicely. That talent is required to appreciate someone. So the person must have some qualities, some capacities, some caliber. And when others appreciate through our talents, when they appreciate us, naturally we'll get lot of happiness. When others praise, you look so beautiful anna evvala santoshama irukum. Beautiful lo illiyo adu vere vishayam, but they say that word gives tremendous strength, ananda, and your figure is very nice, you are so glamorous, you are so handsome, your speech is so nice. One thing or other, at least if they praise, evvala santoshama irukum, anandama irukum. Even husband also tells once in a while, இன்னைக்கு நல்லா இருக்க சமையல்னா இங்க சொல்லவே வேண்டாம் அந்த அம்மா ஆனந்தம். That wife gets a lot of ananda. So this is the natural tendency of the mind. If anybody praises us, அது ஒரு ஆனந்தம், சந்தோஷம். It is inexplicable. That ananda what I derive through somebody's appreciation, if they like me, that ananda is really, even though I am experiencing that ananda, it is inexplicable. Brahmananda also inexplicable, adu vere. Here local ananda also many times we say ba solla mudiyala, eppadi sollanumane theriyala, yen solla mudiyala theriyala na adu or anandam. So like that, if I have any talents only, I can get some appreciation. Hey Bhagavan, I am such a person who never get any appreciation from anyone. Those days especially, from Rajas they used to get. You can take any minister or any person, great persons, people are striving to get that appreciation. So therefore O Lord, Smrutau Shastre Vaidye Acheturaha. Acheturaha, I have no capacity in Smrutau. Smriti means here Manusmriti. There are Smriti Grandhas. If you study at least one Smriti, you are a well-versed person. இந்த ஒரு ஸ்மிருதி படிக்கிறதுக்கு நிறைய நாள் ஆகும். மனுஸ்மிருதி so voluminous. Agnyavälkya Smriti is so voluminous. The whole Dharma Shastra is there in that Smritis. I do not know any Manusmriti. I know only Manava Smriti. Manusmriti. Shastram. Even Siksha Shastram, Kalpa Shastram, Vyakarana Shastram, Jyotisha Shastram, Chandas Shastram, all these Tarka, Nyaya, Mimamsa Shastrams I do not know. Vaidyam also I do not know. How to use the Aushadham. Na Party Vaidyam kuda theriyadu at least. I do not know. Shekuna. Even astrology also I do not know. Shekuna Shastram, astrology is a very deep subject. Adula Shekuna Shastram is Taniya Irika. Yenna Shekunam. Epepo Nalladi. And what are the directions the Shekunam that is working now? Good Shekunam or bad Shekunam? So Shekunam, if we hear that word itself, namak bad da gnapakam varum. Shekunam is a good Shekunam irukanu theriyadu. Shekunam is that which tells us before. Shekunam is that which shows like a signal madri. Red signal, green signal, yellow signal madri. The Shekunam is also is that which shows what is going to happen to us. Even the flickering eyelid, this is also a type of Shekunam. Sometimes right side flickering or left side flickering, people are very much worry about that. Sometimes you get itching in that foot. That also people. So many things. These are all really very sentimental. Lot of sentiments are there. Very powerful also. Suppose you see a cat, you see a single Brahmana. These are all. It depends on the person's sentiments. The whole day person will become moody. Why you are like this? Morning kaalaila yaar mukham paathano ennamo ani solluva. So that is why we are very fond of to go to such people who will tell the Shekunam. Enna Shekunam eppadi ani. I cannot explain that also. I do not know. Kavita, Gana, Phanito, even I do not know to write poems. Kavita. Really, the Kavita, the poetry, if you write, you will become a very popular person. ஒரு போய் எழுத போதும், அப்பா இவர் எவ்வளோ பண்டித்தர்ன்னு சொல்லுவான். கவிதா அதையும் தெரியாது. Especially you have to write on that Raja. Raja is so happy. One Raja was like that only, always expecting from the poet. He has to praise always. You are so great, you are so great, you are so great and எழுதணும். So one poet wrote that you are so even greater than that Bhagavan, and he wrote. Generally people will not write any poetry also. They write you are great, but you are greater than God and eppadi எழுத முடியும்? It is not right actually. Then when this person wrote you are greater than God and சொன்னோடனே, then that Raja called him. How you can write like this? I am greater than Lord. Then that poet said, yes Raja, Bhagavan cannot banish me from anywhere. He cannot banish me from anywhere, but you can banish me from your country. You can banish me from your country, but Bhagavan cannot do that, because Bhagavan is pervading everywhere. How can he banish me? He cannot banish. But you can do that. Therefore you are greater than God. He is criticizing indirectly the Raja. He is criticizing the Raja indirectly. Adi theriyanume Raja ke. Sometimes like that only people will praise us. There is inside somewhere criticism is there. We should know that properly. Otherwise you take it as really praising, there is a problem. Is there any hidden criticism in that where we have to correct ourselves? The Raja need correction. You are not supposed to ban the person. For simple reasons they ban the people. The Bhagavan cannot do that, you are able to do. From Bhagavan kingdom, he can never banish anyone. But you are the Raja, you are banning me. அது மாதிரி அப்படியாவது கவிதை கீதை ஏதாவது எழுத முடியுமோ அது தெரியாது, பாட்ட பாட தெரியாது, சங்கீத வித்வாம்சனாக கூட இருக்க முடியல. தென் புராண மந்திரேவா ஸ்துதி நடன ஹாஸ்ய all these things I do not know. Puranam I do not know, Shaiva Puranam, Vishnu Puranam, all this I do not know. Even mantras I do not know. How to praise Stuti Pandrathu eppadinu theriyadu. So Natana also I do not know. Some people do really Natanam, dance, and the Natanam vere. Natanam anna even a drama. Stage mele if you do drama it's okay. Some people do Natanam in the real life. நடிக்கிறான், நடன் பண்றான். ரியல் லைஃப்ல நடனம் பண்ணக்கூடாது, டிராமால பண்ணணும். பட் மெனி பீப்புள் ஆர் தட் மச் டேலண்ட், தே dramatize even the life also. That is the problem. You do not know whether they are really talking or just like they are talking. So there are people. So அந்த மாதிரி Chaturata also I don't have. Good sober person and artham, innocent good person. So katham rajñam preetir bhavati mai on me. How the rajñam preeti, the affection, the preeti, how the Raja can like me when I do not have all these things, at least one thing or two if I have, he can like me. But how can he likes me? So who am I to get this appreciation from Rajas? Who am I means what? Here I am nowhere, nobody in this society. I am not a popular person, nobody knows me, I am anadha. Once you do not have any all these talents, nobody will bother, nobody will recognize you. That's why people are struggling now. They want to study this, that, study that. Why? At least they want to get recognition. People should recognize me. How can I get recognition? Who am I to get this recognition? Mam Pashum. So I am like an animal. I am a very ignorant person. Kripaya Palaya He Vibho. You protect me. He Pashupate, you protect me. He Sarvajna, you are the Sarvajna, you know everything, therefore you protect me. And he is asking, praying to the Lord. Now the next shloka we will read. So Prathitaha, He Prathita is there. That means Shruti Prakhyapitaha Nartham, the one who is very famous through the Shastras. Shruti Prakhyapitaha Prathitaha. He Prathita, He Vibho, Pashuprayam Mam Palaya, please protect me. Next shloka we will read. Shloka number 6. Ghato va mritpindopi anurapi cha dhumognirachalah pato va tanturvam परिहरति किं घोरशमनं परिहरति किं घोरशमनं वृथा कण्ठक्षोभम् वहसि तरसा तर्कवचसा पदाम्भोजं शम्भो भज परमसौख्यं व्रजसुधीः Shankaracharya addressing a person. See, great Mahatmas through their writings generally they guide the people by their teachings. Through their experiences they bring the words in the form of teachings guiding the humanity. In that manner, Shankaracharya addressing a person. Olden days, Mahatmas, they used to travel throughout life. When they are traveling, wherever they are going, whatever they know, that truth, they'll, in any language, either through songs they used to guide the people, either through their poems they used to guide the people, or by giving just upanyasam they used to give guidance to the people. Like that, when the Mahatmas are moving in the society, naturally people will get the guidance. So like that we can take it as the Shankaracharya addressing a person, Sudhihi. Sudhihi means the one who is having intelligent, oh intelligent one. Oh intelligent one. Dhihi means intelligence. Su means Shobhana. Dhihi means the one who is having a sound intelligent. Sound intelligent intelligent sound who is having a thinking capacity, thinking person who can analyze, who can use his discrimination. That is important. Intelligent one is whoever having a discrimination capacity, the right wrong, either to do this or not to do this, what are the pros and cons, he will analyze. Give time. He never takes hurried decisions. He never come to any wrong conclusions. He never come to any wrong conclusions. He give some time to himself or herself. I may be wrong. I may not be wrong. Let me wait. Such a person, always there is a possibility of inner growth. Such a person alone is called an intelligent person. Intelligence means not getting gold medal. In any critical situation, when I am able to manage without disturbing myself and others and taking a proper decision, that is called intelligence. Not one day or 2 days. Throughout life, we undergo so many experiences, bitter experiences. So I have to stand boldly that time and I have to take such a decision which will not disturb others. Not only others, me also. So it must be a congenial, healthy decision I have to take. Whoever does like that, such a person is called intelligent person, according to Shastra. Such a person is fit enough to study Shastra. So if I am not fit enough to study Shastra because I don't have this intellect, if I study Shastra, Shastra gives a capacity to develop this intelligence. Yes, suppose I am not having this type of intelligence, I go on studying Shastra, slowly I'll get that intelligence. So such a person, Shankaracharya addressing Sudhi, last word, Sudhihi, oh intelligent one. He is telling from the first shloka, the first line, Ghatova Mritpindova. See, the background of this shloka is there are people wasting their time in so many things. Especially he is criticizing this Nyaya philosopher here, Tarka. In the previous shloka only he has pointed out, I do not know Shastram. Tarka, Nyaya, all these Shastrams I do not know, he said. Even I do not know, I don't bother, I don't have any worry or guilt. The one who is having this Tarka knowledge, what is the use of that? What is your philosophy? What is your Tarka philosophy? Your Tarka philosophy is this only. What is that? Ghatova Mritpindova. This is the part. Part is made up of what? These are all technical terms used in Nyaya Shastra, Tarka Shastra. So these logicians always talk about this pot, when the pot has come into existence. Before the pot is coming into existence, Mritpinda means in the clay ball. No? That clay ball, is there pot? Before the birth of pot, pot is there in the clay? If you say no, illa the pot eppo vandadu. A non-existent pot, how can it born? So you are not supposed to answer. Even Tarka philosopher munnadi pesakudadu. So I'm a critical person. So if I say the non-existent part is born or existent part is born. So pradhamsa abhava, abhava, he talks all these things. Ghata, Mritpinda, a lot of discussions going on. Pradhamsa abhava, pragabhava pradhamsi anva. Unu vartha puriyadu. Namma normal pesarade, our Tarka language la pesuvaru. That is what he talks. Shankaracharya asking, the Ghatova Mritpindova. Ghatamahatam is pot as born or from the clay. It was non-existent pot or existent pot. Ennappa? Will it remove your problem? That is what? Kim Ghora Shamanam Pariharati. This Ghata Mritpinda knowledge, what you are talking, Tarka language, will it destroy this Ghora Shamanam? Ghora means, Shamana means, Shama means Yamadharma Raja. Ghora means Kruram. Yamadharma Raja, they will describe, Yama Pasham, cruel, that from that, what you can call, from the mouth, jaws of death can you come out? Will your knowledge of this Tarka will relieve you from the jaws of Mrityu? Ghora Shamanam Pariharate or Mritpindova Anuhu api. Your Anu, his Vadam is Anuvadam, atom theory. This Nyaya philosopher talks. You go on describing. Your Anuvadam, your philosophy, will it destroy this Mrityu? Not only that, Anurapi, Dhuma Agni Achalaha, Parvataha Vanniman, Dhumavatvat, Pakashalavat. This is the logic. There is a fire on the mountain because I am seeing the smoke, just like in the kitchen room. In the statement, he became very popular actually. Tarka philosopher. Adida Dhuma Agni Achala. Achalaha mountain, Dhumaha smoke, Agni anna fire. Inna philosophy. Ghora Shamanam Pariharati Kim? He is questioning. Not only that, another technical terms used. Patova Tamturva. Pataha means cloth. Tantu means thread. He is always bothering about Pata is a mixture of all threads. The thread and pata, there is a sambandha. Without thread, pata cannot exist. Cloth cannot exist. There is no cloth without the thread. That means what? This pata have got sambandha with the thread. He is asking, is it in samavaya sambandha or tadatmya sambandha? Go on discussing books and write on this. With what relation this cloth is with the thread? In the relation irunda enna kim ghora shamanam pariharati? Will it destroy this knowledge? Samavaya sambandhama, tadatmya sambandhama, samyoga sambandhama, enna sambandhamlo irunda enna edukahani idella ghora shamanam pariharati? No, it will not destroy. The mrityu, you cannot come out of from the mrityu by this knowledge. Tanturva pariharati kim ghora shamanam. Not only that, it will not destroy this cycle of birth and death, this knowledge. Vridha kantak shobham vahasi. Vridha kantak shobham means, vridha means useless in artham, vain. Nirarthakam, vyartham. What is that? Vyartham kantak shobham. Your shobha, voice only pain. Kanta shoshan chullo illaya. Kanta pesi ore vaai thonda valikkiradhu Swamini anna. Adi madri in the tamturva, patova, all these languages what we are using these terms and all, nothing but kanta shosha. Kanta shosha. The only thonda valley you have to take strepsils, tablets for voice pain, throat pain. So people are really, that subject has got a lot of tarka is useful in Vedanta also. We study tarka, but only to sharpen the intellect. That's all. It gives a capacity to sharpen. More than that, it is not a moksha shastra. It will not give moksha. Why you are wasting whole life in the tarka shastra? Therefore, kantak shobham vahasi. You are unnecessarily taking that pain. You are getting that throat pain by talking all these things. Kanthas shobham vahasi. And tarka vachasa. Tarka vachasa means by these vakyams, by these statements of tarka. Vachasa means by the words. Words of tarka, nyaya, logic. These logical statements. People will come and say, I talk very logically. And they are very happy to say that. I talk very logically, Swamini. Everything logical. That's perumai koncham paranga. I talk very logically. After they will raise their shoulders also. So, appo sonnada koncham appadi theriyarudhu ulla eppadi irukken. Dhanam tamasam vere. Dhanagarvam, Vidyagarvam more dangerous than Dhanagarvam. That's why Vidyagarvam should not come near to us at all. However much you study, the more you study, the more Garvam becomes feeble. That is the real study. Suppose Garvam is coming means that is not real study. What you are studying is not the study at all. Vidyagarvam should not come. So, tarka vachasa vridha kanthak shobham vahasi. You are getting unnecessary throat pain by using these tarka terms and languages. Then what you have to do? Tarasa vraja padam bhujam shambhoho bhajan. Shambhoho means sham means sukham, the one who gives sukham, by whom you get that sukha ananda, that shambhoho, shambhum bhaja. Bhaja means serve to the Lord, surrender to the Lord. What? Surrender to what? Shambhoho padam bhojam. Padam, his You have to surrender to at his feet. What type of feet they are? Ambhojam, lotus feet. Angri Kamalam, the lotus feet of the Lord. When immediately you have to surrender. If I surrender, what I will get? What you will get? Parama Saukhyam. You will get Moksha Samrajya Padam. What is Parama Saukhyam? Parama Saukhyam is nothing but Moksha, the kingdom of liberation. That Moksha Padam you will get. Parama Saukhyam, supreme Ananda you will get. Supreme Ananda is nothing but Atma Jnanam. Atma Jnanam is nothing but liberation. So therefore surrender to God. Next shloka. So here he has criticized the Tarka Shastra. Why he has criticized Tarka Shastra means to highlight the Bhakti. Tarka Shastra is not wrong. The crazy for Tarka Shastra alone, study of Tarka Shastra alone is the ultimate goal of life, another criticism. Okay, Tarka Shastra has got its own plus points, but it will not give moksha. Shloka number 7. Manaste padabje Nivasatu vachaham Stotra phanitau Karau chabhyarchayam Shrutirapi katha karnanamithau Tavadhyanim Buddhirnayanayugalam Murti vibhave Paragrandhan kairvam Paramashivajane paramataha Give up this type of talking, this Tarka Shastra. Don't waste your energy, time. So what you have to do to come out of that Ghora Shamanam Pariharanartham, to come out of samsara, this problem, in the mental torture, no? உள்ளக்குள்ள ஒரு கஷ்டமான ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, that uneasiness, some uneasiness, some guilt or some limitation, ஏதோ ஒரு குறை, இது எல்லாமே வெளியில வரணும்னு நீ இஷ்டப்படுறியோ, ஆமா இஷ்டம்தான் இருக்க, அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும், நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி பண்ணு. சங்கராச்சாரிய சொல்றாரு, என்ன பண்ணணும் தெரியுமோ, te padabje manaha nivasatu. You have to pray to the Lord. You have to pray to the Lord. How you have to pray? Oh Lord, let my mind abide on your feet. You ask the Lord, oh Lord, let my mind always think about you only. Let my mind always think about you only. Then number 2, vachaha stotra phanitau. Let my words, what are the words I am using, maximum time, let them say the Bhagavan's name. Stotram, Bhagavan Stotram. So Stotram solinde irukkanum. So if you get by heart, what is the advantage, you know now? Wherever you stand, in the bus stand or a railway station, or you are walking, just you can chant. You cannot carry the book on the road, Vishnu, Vishnu, Roshaka book paatite po mudiyuma enna. You cannot read like that. Wherever you are standing also, you cannot, if you go on looking at the book, bus will go down, train will go away. So if you are by heart, that's why from childhood, if you by heart only, you can remember them. At the age of 45, 60, 50, by heart, before I am coming to the second line, first line I will forget. So that's very guilt. Before studying, I don't have guilt at all. Now in guilt, after reading also I am not remembering Swamini. That is the problem now. So these problems all come once you come into the old age. People think this chanting, stotram ellame, after marriage, after getting children, after sending them to school, only you have to chant. Not like that. From childhood you have to learn. That's why children, they have to learn stotrams from childhood. How they can learn? For daily practice only. Parayanam. Stotram pananam. So vachaha stotra phanitau. Ucharane and artham. Phaniti means what? In the stotra ucharana, let my vachas, walk, spend more time in that. That's why if you chant like that, there are two advantages. You will get punyam and anavashyamana vambu irukadu veetla. No quarrel at home. People talk unnecessarily when they are just sitting idly. They talk about other person, this person, and problems they create. That's why you put this regular practice, this and this time I have to chant, so that other people are saved from your words. Unnecessary talking, blabbering and all. So therefore, both the ways it is useful. So vachaha stotra phanitau. Then karau cha abhyarchayam. Now every organ you have to utilize, every sense organ you have to utilize. Look at this sloka, beautiful sloka. Both the hands, let them involve always in abhyarchayam. Archana pandradhu. Bhagavani puja pandradhu. Abhyarchaya means in worshipping the Lord. Then Shrutirapi Katha Karnana Vidhau. Shruti means Stotrendriyam. The ears also, let them involve or spend their time in listening only your Katha. Katha means the glory, the Leela of the Lord. The Charitram, listening to the Jivita Charitram of the Lord, the Charitra, his birth, how it has taken, his glories and all, let's listen. The Purana Kalakshepam Chulladhi. Now you know, see, otherwise what they do, these ears, chumma irukadu. These ears you have to take and put in that place. Hey, listen now, Kadashravana is going on. Either from TV or from directly you can listen, or by cassette you can listen. Somehow or other, these ears must do that only. What this hand should do? Not only always operating that, What is that remote? TV remote. என்ன சேனல் வைக்கணும்னே தெரியாது. ஏன்னா ஒரு சேனல் பார்க்கும்போது எல்லா அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் தான் வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. எந்த சேனல்ல என்ன ப்ரோக்ராம் வருதுன்னு தெரியாது. ஸோ இதுக்கு வேஸ்ட் அனவசியமா. So pluck the flowers for the Lord's sake. Draw the bommai of Lord or draw and give it to others. Let these hands always, the movement should be with regard to the God. So paintings also, those paintings also must be connected to the God. Archana also, நம்ம அர்ச்சனை பண்றோம். What archana? People do archana every day morning. வீட்ல எல்லாம் அர்ச்சனை நடக்கும். என்ன அர்ச்சனை தெரியுமோ? எல்லாம் ஸ்கோல்டிங்ஸ் அர்ச்சனை என்ன ஏன்னா அப்பதான் வாட்டர் வராது, கேஸ் ஆயிடும், வெளியில போகணும், எல்லாருமே எல்லாரும் ஒரு அர்ச்சனை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவான். That's why casually also வியாபாரிகமா people are using. எல்லாம் எனக்கு நல்ல அர்ச்சனை சுவாமி வீட்டில் வந்தா. நான் நினைச்சேன் ஏதோ நிஜமா அர்ச்சனை பண்ணிட்டாங்க நினைச்சேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் தெரிஞ்சது என்னன்னா மாமியார் மை மதர்-இன்-லா ஸ்கோல்டிங் மீ டுடே மார்னிங் அது அர்ச்சனை. So people have taken the Archana as in this way. If they are doing that Archana or not, we do not know. But some Archana or other, it is going on in the house, especially in the morning hours. You see, everyone is restless. That's why our people knows this. The early morning, everybody has to go to duty. Otherwise, instead of this Archana, you will do that Archana. Therefore, convert. So, Shrutirapi Katha Karnana Vedhau. Then, Buddhi, where? Tava Dhyane. Dhyana means meditate. Let my Buddhi, my intellect, always contemplate, meditate upon you only. Then eyes, Nayana Yugalam Murti Vibhave. Let my eyes always see your Murti form. Beautiful, wonderful, attractive form. Each and every part of the organ of the Lord you can see and you can enjoy. The Karuna from the eyes of the Lord you can enjoy. From the Abhaya Hastam you can enjoy by seeing the Lord. By seeing the feet you can feel that that compassion of the Lord, and that face, how the Lord standing. All this will give tremendous strength. Therefore, Nayana Yugalam, both the eyes, Murti Vibhave, in the glorious form of the Lord, let them see always. Otherwise, what they do, eyes chumma irukad. Adi poi inga poi thevai illadella useless della paakom. That's why in the house everywhere they keep Lord's photos. But now modern days they don't keep like that. Endha God vekki kodadu ipo. Even meditation courses also they have removed the God's photos. So everywhere symbols only. God vecha avanukku koncham idea irukum. This God photo vecha other person may feel. That God photo if you keep, other religion person may feel. That's why in many religious centers they are removing the God's photos, unfortunately. And they are keeping symbols. And the symbols vecha and the God of manasla varada enna. These people are thinking and removing the God's photos. And that's why in house also Bhagavan photo anna only puja roomlo da. Edukku front hall ella sceneries irukum. Kada therindha onne periya tiger appadiye wall poster anna. Illana rendu poone appadi ukkarந்து paakum. Kada therindha onne pillayaro perumana irukkumo. Appadi irundha old fashion house nu artham. In the younger generation no, they feel. So that's why kodandakaga na enna pannuvenna rendu cat vechirupen enga illana rendu dog kutti dog bommai ella vaangi kada therandavane oru TV adu mela oru dog bommai paatha enna eppadi irukum. Even cars also there is a dog thala appadi aadinde irukum. Adu paathone romba cute irukku Swamini anna. Nariya kaarla na paatha adu paathane bayama irukku enakku and kannu apdi. So what I see is that imprints in the mind. These are not jokes, I am telling you. The child, if they follow all these things from childhood, you see their personality, how it blossoms. It is only just culturing, nurturing all these things from childhood. Now we are taking it simply granted. People talk like that. What you are providing to the child, what pictures you are providing to the child, what sound the child is listening, what type of work you are giving to the child hand, where you are taking the child, these are all concerned very much. Our ancestors, grandparents are very careful in all these things. So therefore, don't take it as granted and always keep Bhagavan photo everywhere. எந்த பக்கம் பார்த்தாலும் பகவான் போட்டோ தான் அப்படி இருக்கணும் வீட்டில். ஓகே, இதெல்லாம் சைடு பாயிண்ட்டு. நான் கண்ணு அப்படி பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கணும் பகவான். தென் buddhihi nayanam in the over, then katha karanana vithau. Then paragrandhan kairva paramataha. Now how can I, where is the time for me to read other books? நீங்கள் தர்க்க வியாக்கரணம் படிச்சுட்டே அசல் உங்களுக்கு டைம் எங்கே இருக்குது இதெல்லாம் படிக்கிறதுக்கு? என்ன கண்ணு பகவானே பார்த்துட்டே இருக்க, பகவானை பற்றி தியானம் பண்ணே இருக்கும்போது யுவர் ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் வர்ஷிப்பிங் த லார்ட் அலோன். எய்தர் இன் ஒன் வே ஆர் அதர். இஃப் யூ ஆர் சர்விங் ஆல்சோ இட் இஸ் சர்விங் டு காட் ஓன்லி. தட் ஆல்சோ வேர் இஸ் த டைம் ஃபார் மீ? கைர்வா கைஹி paragrandhan janen. How can I know? How can I know? Jane means how can I know? How can I know what? Paragrandhan. Paragrandhan means those grandhas which are all talking about other than God. Those grandhas which are not related to Bhagavan. All weeklies. All stories. கதை கதை எல்லாம் இமேஜினேஷன் தானே. எனக்கு டைம் எங்கே இருக்குன்னு லைப்ரரி ஆளெல்லாம் ஒன்றெல்லாம் கொடுப்பான் மேகசைன்ஸ். பழசு மேகசைன் எல்லாம் படிக்கிறேன். அவர் அம்மா வீட்டில் உட்கார்ந்து என்ன சாமி வெளியில் போக முடியல அதனால படிச்சுட்டே இருக்கேன். என்னென்ன ஆல் வீக்லிஸ் எல்லாம் சீரியல்ஸ். பட் இஃப் ஐ involve my all sense organs, antahkaranam, bahindriyani, karmendriyani, antarindriyani, if I involve like this, where is time for me to read all these books? Bore அடிக்கிறது சுவாமினி. எப்படி போர் அடிக்க முடியும்? சொல்லு டைமே பத்தாதே. If I involve in that Bhagavan's glory, my whole body totally to the Lord. That is. So, by that grandhan, other texts, how can I read? How can I know them? So, therefore, Hey Paramashiva, Hey Paramashiva, how can I know all these things? But my hands, legs, ears, eyes, all mind, heart, buddhi, everything for your sake. Where is the time for me? That's why don't go to those things which are not related to God. Don't involve in those things. Na dinayaminyo sayam pratah sisir vasanto punarayatah. The time is running so fast. It is very short time. Therefore spend your energy in that. Next shloka. The paramataha means after that. After that means after involving my all sense organs in this way, Hey Paramashiva, where is a supreme Lord and Artham? Paramashiva, where is time? Kaihi, with what I can read these books or do any other thing? I cannot do anything. I have no word to use. I feel bored. இந்த மாதிரி வார்த்தையே வராது வாயிலிருந்து. If anybody says that word, means that person really unfortunate person and artham. If anyone use that word, I feel bored today, really is the unfortunate, unluckiest person and artham. Misfortune and artham. Bhakta never feels that. Real bhakta never feels. Bhakta in the real bhakta never feels that. Next shloka, 8th shloka. Yatha buddhishuktav rajatamiti kachashmani manim jale paishte kshiram Bhavati mriga trishna susanilam Tatha deva bhrantyam Bhajati bhavadanya jadajano Mahadevesham tvam मनसि च न मत्वा पशुपते Now Shankaracharya talking about how the misconception take place, error take place, how people are mistaking the local finite deities as the total God, and the local finite deities, Shudra Devatas, they are worshipping, and they are forgetting the Almighty who is Paramatma. How it is happening? It is happening like this. Ardham. Just as the mistake, error is happening in certain things, similarly, some people, ignorant, dull-witted people are also worshipping the inferior gods and finite gods and losing sight of the Paramatma, ultimate God. How? Yatha, just as Buddhi Shuktau. Before going to that, he is giving 4 examples. One is Buddhi Shuktau. Shuktau Rajatam iti Buddhihi. Number 1. Number 2, Kachashmani Mani Drishtihi. Number 2. Number 3, Paiste Jale Kshiram Drishtihi. Number 4, Mrigatrishnasu Salila Drishtihi. These 4 mistakes, how people are committing, same way they are committing with regard to the God also. So, the first 2 lines he gives Darshtantam, 4 Darshtantam examples. Then Drishtantam he gives in, Darshtantam he gives in the 3rd line. So, Drishtantam he gives in the 1st and 2nd line, examples. So, Shuktau Rajata Buddhihin. Shuktau means that shell, seashell. When you go to the Samudram, no, the ocean near the sea, beach, you can see them some shells. And when the sun shines on that, it appears as a silver. If it is seashell, nobody wants, it won't much cost, no, there is no value for that. But this person looks at that as silver. What buddhi he develops? It is silver. So raga vritti takes place. Ragam janayati, attachment towards that. And he will run after that to get that. Taking that seashell as silver. Rajatam means silver. Shuktika means seashell. That buddhi, seeing the seashell as the silver coin. Number 1. This is a mistake, error number 1. Like this, sometimes Kacha Ashmani. A kacha means a glass, piece of glass. Ordinary local piece of glasses he takes and sees this is money and chulva. Chandrakanta money or Suryakanta money, valuable diamond stone madre. The local ordinary stones. These people also like that. Ange poi the stone kadachana idu paaru eppadi irukum. Idhula edo irukum. Idu Suryakanta money, Chandrakanta money anna. Nothing. It is ordinary kacha glass piece. Adi Brahma. So jale, paste jale, kshiram, paiste jale. Suppose in the water if you mix some white powder, இது மாவு, இந்த அரிசி மாவு, நல்ல அரிசி மாவு கொஞ்சம் மிக்ஸ் பண்ண எப்படி இருக்கும், பால் மாதிரி இருக்கும். அரிசி மாவு மிக்ஸ் பண்ண தண்ணி பால்னு நினைக்கலாமோ? ஏன் என்ன பால் மாதிரி இருக்கே, டேஸ்ட்டுக்கு அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்க்கறதுக்கு எப்படி இருக்க, பால் மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு பைஸ்டோன்னு அந்த மிக்ஸ் பண்ணது that flour. Once you mix that flour in that water, it appears as milk. That's tappudane. Paal vere. This water is different. 5 stage ale. Andike adinanda paste vandadu. Bhavati Mrigatrishnasu Salilam. The Mrigatrishna, mirage water. And you are seeing that canal near. And Tanduram Vagamoth Tani Rikraman, Salila means water. Seeing water where there is no water. Why you are seeing that? Because of Mrigatrishna. That is mirage water. So these are all wrong projections. So because of the wrong projections, what is? You are the loser. You have developed raga, attachment towards them, but you go near to them, you touch them, you will disappoint. That's why people also disappoint when they take to this local people who are all telling, I am the God, I have come. I will tell you an experience what I got. Some student directly came and asked me. I will tell you that next week. Very interesting story. So there are many people, how they will really project they project others also to others. So therefore Shankaracharya telling about that. We will see that in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.